Hello everybody, you guys probably want to make some quick mush, so I'm gonna give you guys 5 quick tips on how to make that mush. Actually, I want to make a quick point before I start the video. You guys are underestimating how important it is to pick the method you like, not the fastest method. There are a lot of ways to gain mush, but if you're gonna grind for mush, instead of just doing the fastest method, I think you guys should find the method you most enjoy doing, you don't mind doing. Maybe you can find the method you like through my fastest mush method video. There's a bunch of methods there, but I could just like KOS a bunch and then sell tokens for like 7k. I don't mind grinding for weeks because I'm having fun while doing it. What I mean is, you have a life, and if you're gonna spend it playing Creatures of Sonaria, at least have fun while you do it. It's a game. You aren't supposed to be grinding for the currency of the game. So yeah, play it, grind for mush using the methods you like, buy the creatures you enjoy using, the playstyles you like. For example, I like lizard creatures, they're pretty cool. Not the most valuable ones or the best investments, because that's just boring, and nothing in this game has real value. Okay, so first tip, and this is very important, listen to me all the way. Take advantage of hype. Especially, you have to take advantage of weekly hype. Weekly hype is just weekly hype. Okay, basically we get creatures every week. So every week you are literally promised and guaranteed that there will be a creature that people are gonna overpay for. I mean, like, there's no better opportunity than this. Like, just take advantage of every single update. You can do this, for example, by Caldon Terrace just came out, so I just do all the missions and then sell it for like 10k mush or something stupid because people are overpaying for it. So definitely grind through events, grind for the new creatures. And the second tip actually works perfectly with the first tip. Full mission tokens. So sometimes you don't even need to grind for the new creatures, because sometimes the weekly creatures we get are gonna be in missions. Even if the weekly new creature just came out and it's not obtained by missions, every week you're guaranteed literally a creature that you earn through missions, which is the Lottery Move now at the start of every month. So full mission tokens are these things that you can use to instantly unlock any mission creature. They cost 150 Robux if you want to buy them, but they actually go for 2 to 3k, something in that range. Mush. You can check the current value of it in my Discord server, link is in the description. I have a value list. So whenever a new mission creature is about to come out, just, I'm telling you guys, buy a full mission token for 2 to 3k mush. When the creature comes out, use the token to instantly unlock the creature, and then you can sell it during the hype, which is after it came out, for much more than that. Number 3, and it's something that no one ever mentions. Sell dupes. Dupes are the duplicate creatures that you have. Unless you are specifically collecting them or investing in them, they have no use in your inventory. And I'm 100% sure that almost every person watching this video has some valuable dupe creature. Even I had 5 Boreals, and I was completely aware. I was just happy. I was like, yay, 5 Boreals. But I don't know why I never stopped to think, what am I doing with 5 Boreals? I just need 1. I'm not collecting this creature. So I could just sell 4, get quick 50k mush easy, and keep the last. And you could also trade your dupes for creatures that you don't already have. Number 4, everybody's aware of these missions on the side, but do you guys know how important these missions are? Yeah, when you do them, they only give you like a quick 4 mush. They're just some quick low mush. It's not too much though, so a lot of people don't even bother doing them. But the actual value in those missions is the death points that they gain you. So they give you a bunch of death points, and they give you a lot if you keep on doing them and switching your regions. I made a video on the fastest method for death tokens if you want to get into that. At 1200 death points, you can get a death token when your creature dies. Death token, you could sell it for 7k, 6k, something like that. But now you're all probably like, but Elasmo, I can't get a death point. I just keep on dying. Like, it's just so difficult to get 1200. Quick important point I would like to talk about. I don't know if this is okay to do or not, but logging, which is leaving the game when you're being attacked in combat, actually makes you not lose your death points. So you can do that whenever you're attacked and you know you're about to die, if you have a lot of death points. And a lot of people don't support logging. In my opinion, I think it's okay to log if you're being surprise attacked, or if you have so many death points stacked up and you're being attacked. I don't think it's okay if you're the one attacking them, because that's just annoying at that point. But if it was really a bad thing, the game has the ability right now to remove it, basically. They can just make you lose your death points when you log in combat. Or they can make a system where if you log at 50% HP, for example, you lose 50% of your growth. And if you log at an even lower health, you lose more progress and growth. But they're not doing it, so I don't think they think it's a terrible thing. Before I give you guys the last tip, I want you guys to stay with me till the end of the video, because I'm actually going to give you some honorable mentions after the last tip, but I'll tell you in a bit. So the last tip, number 5, is trading. Everybody knows this, obviously. People are underestimating how much value trading can get you. Now, obviously, everybody hops into trade realm, they just trade something and they're like, wow, I didn't gain anything, trading is useless. But the thing is, you have to master trading. You can't just go in expecting to be good at it. You have to learn it. I made a video covering trading if you want to check that out, but basically, do you guys think that the people with like 1 million mush seriously grinded using missions or something? No, none of them did. They traded. You're all probably like, but Elasmo, I don't know any values of the creatures. I go into trade realm and then they put this random creature. I don't know how much it's worth. So I don't know how to like calculate if a trade is good or not. And yeah, that's pretty much trading skill. You have to get good at it. Now the thing is, you have to have Discord. You have to join a Discord server, whether it's mine, whether it's Creatures of Sonaria's. A lot of them have value lists like mine. And Creatures of Sonaria Discord server, they have a trade discussion channel where you can literally just ask people for the values of the creatures. Now you're probably going like, but Elasmo, when I go into trade realm, they put like 5 creatures. I don't know how to calculate if the trade is good or not. I can't do all that math. Yeah, that's when the official Creatures of Sonaria Discord server comes in handy. You just go into the trade discussion channel, you say what they're offering you and what you're offering them, and you just type WFL, which is win, fair, lose, and they're gonna tell you exactly if that trade is good or not. And now that is all the tips, pretty much. But now I'm gonna give you guys some nice honorable mentions. The first one is investing, and the reason I didn't include this in the list is because I said quick mush. So this is not a way to gain quick much, but it's definitely a very easy one. So investing is how people basically gain value over the long term. It's basically hoarding species. For example, if Gohiki is now worth 500 and I think it's gonna be 1k next month, I'm just gonna buy 100 Kohikis for 50,000 and then I'm gonna sell them all for 100,000 next month. You guys get me? So a lot of people do this with the high value creatures because you would definitely rather buy a 20k creature and then sell it for 40k than buy like 100 creatures that are worth 20k, and then it's gonna be very hard to sell them. So definitely go for the high value creatures only. The value of each creature keeps on changing every week, every month. You just have to invest in the right creatures that you think will go up. For example, event creatures. As soon as event creatures like the Kaldon Terrace comes out, there's a lot of hype, so it's very expensive. But then a little bit after the event, it becomes cheaper, a lot cheaper, because after the event, lots of people got Kaldon Terrace. But the thing is, it is not going to stay that cheap. So after the event, you have to buy as many Kaldon Terrace as you can, because that's as cheap as it's gonna get. But in a few months, do you guys seriously think Kaldon Terrace would be the same price it is now when it's never coming back? It's the same exact idea as the Karuku, the beta creature. That thing wasn't worth too much when it came out, but now look at it, it's worth like 100k and it's just rising in value because you can't get it anymore. Right now, while I record this, I think a good investment is the Angelic Warden in the LSS. You can buy it for 1,800 LSS points or like 8k mush, 9k mush, and I'm 100% sure it's gonna rise later. Now, the last honorable mention is skin making. People actually offer a bunch of mush for skins, and I have a skin trading channel in my Discord server, and I think you can do it in the Creatures of Sonaria Discord server as well. But just do some cool looking skins, get creative. You can do Pokemon, animals, I don't know. Just get creative with it, make a creature, make a skin you like. And people should pay you a bunch for skins. And the best part is that you don't really lose anything. You just have to make a copy of the thing you did before. If this helped you in any way, subscribe.